Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of It's a Smallville After All. My name is Mikey.
And my name is Jeremy, and here we are back in the Fortress of Solid Dudes to watch some Smallville.
Oh, absolutely.
That's very exciting.
Yeah, this is quite a sharp right turn on
I
our
agree
Smallville
with you.
adventure through Season 7. I'm Mikey.
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
Yeah.
Let's get right into it. What the fuck? Green Arrow's back.
Yeah, dude, we keep running our mouths about
And I've
where's
been
Green
saying,
Arrow.
where is Green Arrow?
Yep.
But what you don't think about is with Green Arrow comes a whole universe.
With great Green Arrow comes whole other storylines we have to get
he's
into.
doing storylines the whole time.
It really feels...
And he comes back, and now he's bringing them to our show.
And we were kind of just doing some other stuff.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of other stuff that felt kind of cozy, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there was something, I don't know, soap opera chill and cozy about this whole fucking Gabriel / Julian situation.
Well, that, true, you're right. But also, even though
yeah.
it is Bizarro and that is like a hardcore DC Comics reference, it's actually an evil twin.
Yeah,
who had sex with your girlfriend.
That's
some
true.
soap opera shit.
And it was so awesome because we all just got to see them living together and being happy.
Yeah, and it was kind of the first time you got to see Clark and Lana happy,
and
but
doing
it
and doing
it. Yeah, they're doing it hard.
And you could almost be tricked as a viewer into being on Bizarro's side, where you're like, I did like it.
There's
when
an
they were,
aspect of my mind that does understand it.
Their relationship was healthier.
Obviously, that's fucked.
Yeah, their relationship was healthier than Clark and Lana's.
Yes.
As we see.
Kind of, except for the lying about his identity.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
in some ways, he is Clark. Right?
Bizarro is Clark?
Yeah.
Bizarro is Am Clark.
In some ways, yeah.
In some ways. So you think, do you give Lana a pass for not noticing? Even though all of his behavior was super suspicious. And it was like but it was all coming up Lana.
He looks just like him.
Well, she should have
He did wear a blue jacket.
She should have some understanding of the world she lives in, but the characters don't. They don't want them to figure it out. They don't figure it out. But it's like, she's a pretty
savvy person.
She
does know about clones, but she probably didn't think clones could have superpowers.
Yeah, wait a minute. She knows about clones, dude. So it's not even like the idea of a duplicate is that crazy. She blew one up, man.
I know, but it was never alive.
That is true.
So she doesn't know about alive clones.
Yeah, you're right. She doesn't know about living clones. She doesn't know if
she wasn't privy to the Julian storyline.
That's true. No one gives a shit that Julian's dead. I guess we should.
That's the weirdest part.
That is one of the weirdest parts.
Yeah.
The only person who seems to care is Lionel, and then Lana tells him to shut up and go away. So
I think, though, he's like, fine, I'll finish this next week.
I don't know if we're gonna, though. I don't know if we're ever gonna say his name again.
Oh, Julian.
Or Gabriel. Gabriel's gonzo.
Yeah,
dude.
Gabriel's gonzo, dude.
For
fucking, yeah, like Lois is on this one, and she doesn't even find out that he's dead.
It's funny the amount of stuff we
They
have.
do kind of mention that they dated.
The amount of stuff that everyone needs to get caught up on this episode throws me off. Because, I don't know, how long has Lois been gone? Not long. She's been here the whole time, I guess.
Yeah, she's been around.
She's been like, I guess she's been dating Julian.
Yeah, after she dated Julian, maybe she wasn't on it that much.
Well, that just ended the episode before the last episode.
Yeah, you're right. So she was, yeah.
This Julian thing didn't really last that long, and it felt like
it
was
kind
going
of a mini arc. I don't really understand the purpose of it, but maybe it was just to fill out for some stuff for Lex to be doing. I don't really know.
I think it was,
or it's going to be important later.
I think it was they tried to spin off Oliver. That didn't work, so they replaced Oliver with Gabriel. They realized that thing wasn't going to happen with Oliver, so then they're going to bring Oliver back. So then they're like, fuck, we can't have Oliver and Gabriel. Now we need to close out this Gabriel Julian situation.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. It's just a mess.
It is a mess.
And it feels like the tone of this episode.
But why wouldn't the WB want the Green Arrow show or the Justice League show, whatever it was going to be? I don't understand.
know. I remember they did.
Put it on after Smallville. We're all going to watch it.
Yeah. Is this when the webisodes were happening?
Yeah,
we should look into it. But
I'll say this: I really liked Justin Hartley in this episode. I thought he was pretty good, actually, and I never really noticed it. But in this one, I was like, yeah, he's good. I believe it.
He's charming.
He's as charming
as
him and
they
Lois,
say
when
he
she was
is.
breaking up with him, I'm like, this is good.
That was a good breakup scene.
Yeah.
Who had the better breakup scene, Lois and Green Arrow, or Clark and Lana? Even though it's not clear that they broke up, but
it almost feels like they're going to get back together.
I know, dude.
I'll say. Yeah, that one got me too.
Yeah,
I was like, I really love Clark in this.
Yeah.
Because for once, he was being vulnerable. It's rare. and honest. It's rare, and he was humbling himself.
He was trying like whatever he could, and there was just the simple part of you see a guy that his girlfriend's trying to break up with him, and he's like, I don't want to break up.
Yeah. But part of it, you know, they have to break up.
They have to because of the Lois Lane of it all.
That's the other thing.
That's why the Lois and the Green Arrow thing is poppycock nonsense, and why her and Julian was even crazier.
It's true. And also, they kept being like, there's a lot of little things in this episode, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one of the little things is, like, Lois being like, I can't do the double identity thing.
Oh, they go hard on the It's a Smallville after all on this one.
Yeah,
we'll probably be hitting the button throughout this episode.
Yeah.
But we are watching Season 7, Episode 11, Siren. We haven't even talked about Black Canary.
I know. Sync up your DVDs, guys.
Sync up your DVDs.
You know what to do. We got them here. They're glorious.
They are
available
glorious.
At a retail outlet near you.
Get them where you can get them. We got this banged up number from a Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
$70. So I don't know what you
Battle
can get
worn.
it for. Battle worn. Battle hardened.
Battle hardened, yeah.
Okay, so let's go into the episode. Siren. We're going to click on the episode. Don't worry, we're not playing yet, everyone.
No. We're going to read the description or the names of the scenes.
Yeah, because
it's very important.
Someone's job was to make up these.
Mm-hmm.
We have scene 1, Canary's Cry. 2, Sidekicks. 3, Easier. 4, I'm the good guy.
Yep.
5, Man in the Middle. And 6, Den Mother.
I like that on the good guy scene.
Yeah, with Oliver and Lois, and they're tied to the chair.
Yes.
Yep. All right, here we go. Let me make sure. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, play. All right.
Okay.
Exterior, night, Daily Planet. Man shuts off light, preparing to leave. Only Chloe sits alone at her desk, toiling away in the late hours.
Clicking her mouse with
this is what we do,
impunity.
Right? Yeah. Ruthlessly typing words, logging in, logging out. Emails.
This one has Black Canary in it, although they never name her that.
No, they never say that.
But since we read comic books, we know who Dinah Lance is.
Yep.
And we know what sexy broad wears fucking fishnets
and fights crime at night.
To her crime fighting.
And is in the comic books most often the lover of one Oliver Queen.
Yeah, she's the Lois Lane.
Yeah.
To Green Arrow.
And the Green Arrow Black Canary relationship is one of my favorite things from comics. They're the coolest couple, aren't they?
Yeah, they are the
coolest couple.
Yeah,
maybe the love of Lois Lane and Clark,
of course.
Yeah.
But yes, maybe the hippest couple in the DCU.
Yeah. And they're cool. They're both mid-level vigilantes.
Yeah, there's something fun about that.
I mean, Black Canary has superpowers.
She does, but it's not her whole thing.
But she's a more original character than Green Arrow, don't you feel? Even though I am a Green Arrow mark.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Green Arrow has his own specific personality if you read the comics. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily translate to, for instance, this or the Arrow show or whenever they adapt it. His personality generally doesn't make it out of the comic books.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Because they don't know how to do it.
Yeah, they don't know how to do it.
Oh, the one time they did do it is in the Justice League cartoon.
Oh, yes. Then he's kind of not an anarchist, but he goes the other way.
Yeah, he's a lefty.
Yeah, he's a lefty. He doesn't like being told what to do by the government.
He doesn't trust the cops.
Yeah.
He steals from the rich and gives to the poor. But
he's kind of a Robin Hood. I don't know if you guys know what's going on with this Green Arrow guy.
Very original.
So
now, I do like in this episode, they set her up to be pretty much diametrically opposed to him in philosophy in the beginning. Because she literally says, just because they're rich doesn't mean you can steal from them.
Oh, yeah.
And I am for justice. I hate all crime.
And he's like, well, I only I like more poetic justice where the fucking fat cat gets
artistry
taken
to
down.
my justice.
Yeah, which that does ring true to the character of Green Arrow from the comics.
Yeah, but then when she finds out that Lex is actually really bad, she kind of goes back on it. She's like, all right, bad guys are bad guys.
I found the idea that they kind of they clash heads a little where it's like, she already lives in this world and she's this woman you can hire and she has this whole costume and superpowers and stuff, but she doesn't know Lex Luthor's a bad guy.
Yeah.
She's both very much seems to live in this world, but also not know anyone else in it.
It seems like she maybe gets hired by other rich guys and she just assumes they're all good.
But yeah, you would think.
And also, since when is Lex hiring people in costumes? Like, what is that?
Yeah, dude.
And also, she's in her costume in Lex's office saying, we got to get Green Arrow.
Sitting in his
chair. What show is this?
Yeah, what show is this? We were just doing fucking soap opera. Last episode,
Yeah.
like, you slept with my boyfriend, but in my skin, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, and
I actually have an evil twin.
Now we're doing high fantasy adventure.
And it's funny because, you know, the thing that would have got us in the door
Gee.
for Smallville was, we love Superman.
Yes.
We love the comic books.
Yeah.
But now they're going full fucking is a Smallville after all on us. And I'm like, oh.
And it's like, I feel like at a certain point, Smallville loses the metaphor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it was specific the whole time because he's Superman the whole time. Jor-El was there, whatever. But
It's almost like it went on for so long that it couldn't maintain that.
yeah, it's like, oh, this is like the fucking Mr. Mictleplick. He's a guy in his high school. You know what I mean? But it's like now it's like he's an adult. So they're like, nah, it's just actually Black Canary.
It's actually just part of the world. The world is
the
like
superheroes are the world.
Right. Now that we've created the Justice League, I guess they're thinking we've opened the door to this Black Canary character. But she just, she's very put together already.
Did you like her?
She was fine.
Yeah. It was okay.
And I don't think it was like, wasn't bothered by the performance.
No, it wasn't the actress.
No.
The costume was
good. The costume
good.
was fine.
Yeah.
I don't like the short hair.
You wish it was more traditional?
I mean, it's one of my favorite costumes in comic books.
Yeah.
It's just so cool.
Yeah, in the comics, she has like long platinum blonde hair.
Yeah, and she wears a leather biker jacket.
Yeah.
And then
still
she
the
has
fishnets.
the singlet.
Yep.
The leotard with the fishnets with the leather boots.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking iconic.
Yeah. But I mean, comic book costumes are insane. That's crazy.
And the
when you're
fact that
saying
they
it
got
out
so
loud.
close.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have thrown a biker jacket on that girl.
That's what They do have her in a jacket,
She does have a badass collar.
but it's not right.
Yeah.
Collar's not right. I just said, can we take another shot at the collar?
But as far as Smallville goes, it's pretty fucking
Well,
close.
you made a really good point on the pre-watch, though, that the hair thing should have been the other way around.
Which I believe it is in the comics.
Right. The hair that she wears while she's fighting crime is her fake hair.
Right. But on this, the hair that she wears during her normal day is her fake hair. And she
Right.
knows Lois. This is part of it. Right?
She knows who Lois is.
Oh, so Dinah Lance, the Black Canary, she works at the newspaper with them.
She she is a writer.
Okay. That's interesting. Everyone's writers. Also, when did we stop going to college?
Yeah, that's
And
a
we're all
great
just
point.
adults now? And we all just have jobs.
And Brainiac used to be a professor at that college, and now he's like a bum. Sorry, an unhoused person. An unhoused entity from a fucking alien planet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brainiac is illegal.
Oh, shit. Let's not go there. Yeah. Call Mr. Freeze and Captain Cold.
I don't know where that guy would stand with all the superheroes. We don't need to get into it. That's the dark.
You'd outlaw them. It'd be like The Watchmen.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Or it'd be like Dark Knight Returns where he makes Superman do what he says.
Dude, if ever the world, I mean, I don't, you can't have vigilantes, but that's why I like comic books, because sometimes bad guys get done in by the vigilantes.
That is the best part about comic books. It's like, I wish somebody would go stop that guy. And in comic books, they do. You know?
They do. A guy can go
stop the
him.
worst guys.
And, it's not a little easier. Obviously, it's way easier.
Yeah.
And we don't have any superheroes.
No.
But Clarky's a sweet, sweet superhero. Oh, we could go for Clark right now.
Oh, I'd love to go for Clark right now.
So Chloe got caught up in the shenanigans on the rooftop between Green Arrow and
really have
Black
been
Canary.
dancing around it. I don't think we explained what happened there.
Oh, you're right.
Green Arrow fought Black Canary.
On the roof of the Daily Planet.
We're calling her Black Canary. This episode's called Siren. It should be called Canary.
Especially if you're not going to call her Canary.
Yeah. Exactly.
They were like, how far away from calling it what you should call it do you need to get before you guys are satisfied?
Before you're satisfied
Before
with
something
that's
completely
a perfect
unrelated.
Smallville title.
Yeah, this one's called Stallion. You're like, what? I gotta go.
He can run as fast as a horse.
Yeah, Stallion is a horse and chess.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Castling.
Checkmate.
I don't know, checkmate. Horse. Is that it?
Yep.
So Chloe suffered a wound on the roof because Black Canary beat the shit out of her a little bit. I think just to teach her a lesson. She just didn't like.
I think that also, doesn't she beat up Lois later? They're like, we're going to bring on Black Canary and beat up the girl characters.
Yeah. She's like, she doesn't go toe to toe with Lana.
Oh, dude, that would be the fight of the century.
Although, she's even luckier she doesn't have to go toe to toe with fucking big Lex Luthor, dude, who has a one-on-one fight with Green Arrow in this episode.
Fuck you, Michael Rosenbaum.
Fuck
First
yourself,
of all,
dude.
You idiot. I don't know. I'm just mad about his podcast doing.
Yeah, we did
ours.
watch some. Just to see like what was going on. And
Yeah.
After the last email from Jasmine.
Yeah,
so.
right. Well, boy, is that guy lazy at podcasting.
Dude, so lazy. He brought in another guy to read the synopsis of the episode.
He just makes funny noises. He goes, nerp.
Nerpo. Oliver Queen.
But on this one, it's like, Lex is a fucking action hero.
Dude.
Because, like...
He's doing straight gun fu from Equilibrium.
Like,
dude.
at first I thought they were showing that fucking Green Arrow was just beating his ass. But
No, he never even landed a punch on him.
Yeah, no, they were blocking each other's punches and stuff, and Lex was spinning around like Michael Jackson.
He was. He was
He
like,
did the leans from the fucking...
yeah, dude, he did do that. Yeah,
Lexi, are you okay? Are you okay,
Yeah.
Lexi?
Alexander, are you okay?
And yeah, but he was just like shooting everybody. Like
Yeah,
he kept trying to shoot Green Arrow, and he just kept blocking it, and he'd shoot random people walking by.
He definitely shot at least one of his own guards.
Yeah. So that was silly that Lex was so badass in that. See, like sometimes stuff like that happens. You're like, no. You telling me Green Arrow, who goes out and fights crime,
Dedicated his life.
fights crime with a bow against guys with guns all the time.
Much like Black Canary, you know, he also he didn't just start doing this, right?
No,
So it's like he's been training.
he
for
forged
this.
himself.
He forged himself
Yeah.
on the friggin' island. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, Lex was on an island too.
Yeah, but he didn't learn how to shoot a fucking bow and arrow.
No, so it just is so funny that he can stand toe to toe with Green Arrow.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's a plot hole. I'll say it.
I think it's there were parts in this episode where I felt like someone who was in charge who didn't know what fucking show they were making, and nobody stopped him.
Like a network guy came in and said, all right, I got some ideas.
Because, like, in the script, you know, who knows what it says there? Lex fights Oliver in the mansion.
Yeah.
Who knows how specific they get? Did it say in the script, oh, they do fucking this cool scene, or did some guy try to, oh, what if we did this?
Yeah, maybe. Like
obviously
the stunt coordinator was
Yeah.
like, I got some stuff for this.
Right. It wasn't Michael, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
I know. Yeah, you're right.
He didn't have to do anything.
It's just funny. He likes to not do that much.
Yeah.
Podcasting
Seems to be fucking, he's lazy.
Oh,
and
can we
he
get
wants your
over just
money.
by starting a fucking be vile?
Yeah, I did think
being
about that
assholes.
the other day. Yeah, like we could be mean guys.
And then we get 50 views.
Right? Yeah, dude, we're going to be crushing into the 50s or 60s.
Anyway, like the video. Thanks for listening on the podcast.
Thank you.
You guys,
We appreciate it.
You know, we're just having fun here.
So Lionel has come to visit Lana, who is wearing her, like, good guy costume.
I'm gonna like go in and use AI to add scenes in this season where Lana drinks a potion and she turns evil.
She changes into different people?
Yes, because sometimes she's nice, and she even says it to fucking Clark later. She's like, "Yeah, I'm kind of a two-headed Hydra."
I'm just going to come in. I'm going to cut a little scene of fucking Tina Greer in here and then just let people have a feast
Bone
on it.
morpher.
So you're like, what?
Which one is the bone morpher?
We've encountered so many doppelgangers, clones, bone morphers, duels, replicants.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me Lana couldn't for 1 second think this isn't my sweet boy. Unfortunately, as sad as that makes me.
But also,
Clark
she was
never
getting
gave her
what
the
she
good
wanted.
D.
I know.
Yeah,
but I think she knew Clark had the good D somewhere in him.
Somewhere, of course, Clark.
Well, that
has
one
the
time
good
he
D.
fucking cracks the fault line under Smallville. Remember,
Yeah.
they both had powers.
Yeah.
Sure, that was good.
But he's unwilling to give her emotionally and sexually the good D.
No, I know. I kind of agree with you.
And that's why she's got to get out of here.
Yeah. Do you
She
think in
even
some
says
ways
in
he
the-
treats her with kid gloves, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Well, surely in regards to his penis.
Yeah. Yep.
Lionel comes to do a battle of wits with Lana and quickly realizes that she is outmatched by him.
Yes, but also she's in her nice outfit. She didn't drink the potion yet.
She hasn't drank
So
her-
she is completely on her heels.
Yeah.
But
the character's a little inconsistent, I think.
I completely agree.
Right? Like,
yeah.
like,
And
which
the
one are we
ISIS
getting?
thing felt like it was going to be like, oh, this is a way to like maximize, you know, her agency. You know what I mean? She'll be able to like take control of certain stories. Will be her focused on her,
Which I like.
and all the things she can do with the Foundation. And
Yeah.
she'll, you know, sometimes be the hero of the story now, or sometimes she'll be the villain of the story. I think that's kind of what they wanted it to be, but it's nothing.
And it just isn't
It's
consistent.
just a set they go to and talk.
And it isn't consistent. Yeah. Now she's not even doing anything.
Yeah.
She pretends to have meetings with people that she is helping.
Yeah. And then like fucking Lionel went there and Clark went there, and both times she was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to help you guys.
Do you guys want to come into my big computer room?
But we have 5 TVs on the wall. This is
Yeah.
ISIS, so that's great.
She mostly just went nuts at Best Buy with all that money she took from fucking
Yeah,
Lex.
she bought so many TVs.
Yeah.
She went down to Crazy Willie's.
Oh, damn. Clark has to walk into the place, fucking, into the ISIS.
Yeah.
How many TVs is it? 1, 2, there's at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The computer she's on, it's
Those
8.
two.
There's
Those are on fuzz.
Oh, my God. There's all these ones in the waiting room.
Yep.
So Clark has to come talk to Lana at the ISIS Foundation and ask her for help with trying to identify the police sketch of the Canary.
Why? Is it because Chloe already did some stuff, or
Yeah, because
Chloe got in a fight or something
Well, and Chloe had that wound on her face.
from getting her ass whomped?
Yeah. So then Clark started nosing his way into her business.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, this is who beat me up," and instead of saying we should look her up, he said, "All right, I'll take care of it. I'll make someone else do this." Chloe,
I'm
don't
going to
worry.
bring this to the other person that we both know.
Yeah.
How does that sound?
But when you bring something to Chloe, she types stuff into her computer, and then stuff happens.
But once it becomes a picture, what's she going to do with that?
I know.
Only Lana has face picture computer. That's right.
Well, okay, to be fair, he did come here because Lana has all this footage of Lex's office.
Right, that's why we're here.
On him. Yeah.
He came here.
That's the only thing she can do.
Yeah, is check to see if they're on the Lex tapes.
Absolutely. And she wasn't. And in fact, she goes, Clark, I would have remembered. She's not on the tapes.
You don't really want me to look through the tapes. You think I would have seen this woman and not thought, well, that's strange.
That's pretty weird. She's wearing makeup. Well, everyone.
And then Clark would have said something like, well, maybe you would have. You had sex with Bizarro. And then he would have left. And because that's there in every word they speak to each other. Oh, yes.
That's been underneath the whole thing. Like they had a very awkward morning before they left the house.
They do a great job of having them go head to head on this topic.
I love it.
It's great.
Yeah.
Clark is forced out of his comfort zone.
Absolutely. And when he's reacting honestly, it's like, yeah, it's you know, yeah, you love to see it because he has not been doing that for most of the show.
Right, he
reacting
just shuts
honestly.
down.
Yeah, he just shuts down.
He almost does, and then just ices.
Yeah. But, you know, here he really lets her have it. Like,
yeah.
But although you should have known that was my evil clone.
That's not really fair to say.
I mean, yeah, but if I didn't notice it the first day.
But if it happened to you, but it's like if that
Plus
happened.
I was getting what I wanted.
Yeah, that definitely
so it's hard
is a part
you
of
don't question it.
Right. And I think that Clark, Clark, Bizarro, and Lana all picked up on the fact that the stuff that Bizarro was saying about their relationship was true.
Yeah.
That it was better. It was healthier. It was more open. They were going to have a special sweet, sweet life together.
Yeah.
So then it's like, Lana, do you even really love Clark if Clark is never going to be the person that you want him to be? And then I think she realized, no.
She does love Clark,
they do love
but I
each
think
other.
that, in fact, I think that might tie into the Lois Lane of it all, the Lois Lane Green Arrow thing, where I think that Lana knows that Clark doesn't center her in his life, and Bizarro did. And that's the big difference. True. And he said that.
Yeah.
And Clark knows he'll never center Lana in his life,
because
even though he loves her and he wants to be with her, but he's not going to give up
saving people. And keeping his, well, he doesn't have to keep his secret with her anymore, but.
Yeah, but keeping secret from everybody else, they're going to have to lie to everybody. I mean,
exactly.
I think she's fine with that. She's a liar.
She's a liar.
She's a big fat liar.
Yeah.
Oh, a thin, beautiful liar.
Yeah, come on. Speaking of thin, beautiful liars,
fucking
dude.
shit.
Yowie, Justin Hartley.
Shirtless Jones.
Damn, dude. I didn't know the jeans could go so low without me seeing your pubis, homie.
All right. Lois barges in. There's a lot of barging.
Clackety-clack. Lois barges in and slaps Oliver across the face.
Yep.
That's for breaking my heart, dickhead.
Oh, what was that for?
It was for breaking his heart, dickhead.
Are you sure it wasn't because I didn't call you when I got back to town? I remember all the dialogue.
So, yeah, dude. So, turns out she's here all pissed off, but he has a romantic dinner ready for them.
Is it for them?
I think so. I don't know that they ever say that because they get attacked by
Canary. The Canary.
But I think Lois thinks
they should have just called her the Canary.
Yeah,
That would have been hilarious.
I think Lois thinks that Ollie set up a date with someone else, but he knew that she would show up at his doorstep.
Yeah, I think so.
So
even
she's
though
right
she
where
didn't know that he was back in town until Dinah told him.
Right, that's true.
Dinah's a weird name.
Yeah. You don't hear that a lot. It sounds old school.
It is. It's like from it's like an old timey song about a Dinah, right?
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what it is. Someone's in the kitchen with
Yeah. I was like, it's coming around the mountain, dude.
Yeah, I thought that same
I was like,
thing.
that ain't it.
Is it coming around the mountain? That's like the third verse.
You tell. Come on, man.
Come on.
Does Dinah end up on the train?
Is that a cocopyright free song? Put it in Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. No, it's different song.
Different songs. Yeah. Does that work on the fishnet leather-clad blondes you have stashed on the balcony? Does it, Oliver Queen?
Damn. Why don't you just beat her at fighting, Oliver? You wuss. Just kidding. She has a canary cry, which is a super loud sound. And it does all the things that super loud sounds do.
Shatter glass. Hurt Superman.
Yep. What else?
Annoying.
Annoying, yeah.
I hate loud sounds.
Knocked out Green Arrow. It's weird. It would actually... Do you think it would hurt a person less than it hurt Superman?
No, I think it would fucking blow your eardrums out.
Yeah.
And I think it has a concussive force, obviously.
Yeah, which Superman doesn't fall prey to.
No, just the
He's
hypersonic waves.
His super hearing
goes
bonkers.
He hears it too much.
He hears it too much.
I'm shocked they went with the fishnets, though.
Me too.
I'm surprised.
I applaud it.
I applaud. Good job. You did a good job.
It's great. I mean,
it looks like a Smallville costume, but it's fun.
It's a bit of it does. It looks a little better than Green Arrow's, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't
care. The hood?
I don't care for his hoodie.
Get over it. I'm over the hood.
Yeah. It's like I think
you're not Robin Hood.
And Robin Hood had a cloak.
Yeah,
that's what he had.
And a little jaunty cap sometimes.
Yeah, and like because he was cold in the woods,
right,
of England. Come on, man.
Yeah, dude.
I just watched a trailer for a movie called The Death of Robin Hood.
Oh shit, what's that about?
It's like all that stuff you thought about Robin Hood. He was a dickhead. But now it's like way at the end of his life, and he's played by Hugh Jackman, and he has long gray hair, and like he fucking needs to help some people.
Huge Jackman, huh?
Yeah, and maybe his past come back to haunt him.
And the sheriff of Nottingham's nice.
None of the other people are in the story.
Little John's dead already.
He's totally past all. I don't think any of that even happened. It's all a story.
I hate that.
Yeah. So what are Lois and Oliver yelling at each other about? Oh, no, she got kicked in the face.
Yeah, I don't know. Did she mention that she dated Grant in between?
Who, dude? Stop bringing this guy
up. I think she did mention it.
Did she bring up Grant?
I remember Grant coming up in their conversation and then me thinking like, wow, he's dead and she has no idea.
Right.
And she'll never know.
Why would she?
Why? Who would tell her? It's like
there's so many things she doesn't know.
It's like we know so much, but like there's so many characters, they don't know shit.
Like... Maybe she'll learn that he's dead, but, like, not that he was a clone, probably.
No, I don't think she'll learn that, no. I don't think she gives a shit about Grant anymore.
No.
It's clear. I think that's what she said, is that, like, hey, that was just a tryst. I actually do love you. You know?
Yeah. Feels like a fucking edict came down that was like, hey, guys, can we start turning the show towards Clark and Lois? And anything that's in the way of that, I don't want it.
I agree with it.
I mean, unless we're wrong in this... they kick Oliver and Lois back up again.
It could,
which could easily happen.
And I mean, by the end of it, Lana and Clark are a little bit kind of maybe not breaking up, but it's long term. Yes. Well, she's leaving the show.
I'll tell you what, they tricked me. I was like, wait, they felt like they were super broke up, and then I was like, oh, you got me. I don't know now.
Yeah, I know they got you, Smallville style. Me too.
They TV showed me, really,
and it worked. It's
me.
Usually easy to spot though, but in this one. It did feel like a pretty insurmountable gap in their relationship.
I'm not sure at the beginning of the next one if they're going to be together or not.
I agree. I don't think she should be sleeping there. Weird.
Dude, that was a rough morning they had.
Yeah.
I would have gone and slept in another room probably.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on the couch.
I'll go sleep on the couch. No, you know what? No, I'll go sleep on the couch.
Yeah. I'm going to go sleep in the barn.
I might as well go, although I'm just down the couch. If another me walks in, don't have sex with them.
To fuck them.
Yikes!
There are tons of Superman variants out there.
You couldn't tell it wasn't me. Blue
alternate
shirt,
universe guys.
Yeah.
Me, just different guys from Krypton.
Yeah, that's true. There are lots of guys from
Krypton. So
More, and then all the morphers.
Cyborg Superman.
Yep.
He's like none of that. He's just another guy that looks like Superman.
Did they ever do a robot Superman in this? I don't think they get into that.
It's kind of a high sci-fi concept.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm ready for Metallo. Did we already skip past that?
No, the Bagman dude.
The Bagman dude. I'm waiting for the Bagman
Brian
to get
Austin
here.
Green, my 90210 brethren.
Yeah, man. That's pretty cool. Oh, boy. So this is a funny thing. They're looking up pictures to see if maybe they can find the Black Canary in
like
there.
someone logged in and stole the information, and they used their real name. So it wasn't Black. It was Black Canary. And then they're like, cool, let's search the database.
Then Clark sees a picture of her with long hair, and he's like, psh, no, it can't be whoever that lady is. Chloe's like, dude, have you never... Hold on. Bibbity clickety clickety. And then she transmorphs her hair.
Yeah, she said ChatGPT makes this lady
and
have
then
short blonde
Clark's
hair.
like, whoa, where'd she come from?
That's why he thinks the glasses work.
Ah!
Clark's, he tells you about your hair. Which I do sometimes, too.
He's a little fucking...
When I first meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Clark's a little dumb.
He's really dumb.
I don't know if that's a trait of Superman.
I don't think so.
I don't think it would be possible for Superman to do what he does if he was like a little bit of a doofus.
And it's like, yeah, he's only a little bit of a doofus because Bizarro was only slightly more normal than him.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
like,
really
that was it. It was it. You're like, oh, he's smart. You are dumb.
Yeah.
You're the dumb one in this group.
Like every time a situation comes up where maybe you should tell a little lie,
yeah,
Clark freaks out and doesn't say anything.
You don't wanna.
And then Bizarro's like, actually, baby, maybe you better get away from that sunlight before you burn it out yourself with your smoking hot body.
Yeah.
Ooh, Clark. He had a blue coat on, Lana.
It's true. Clark hasn't worn
blue
the blue
shirt,
coat.
red coat. Good guy.
Think about it, Lana.
God damn it.
We're having a Superman Canary showdown.
Yeah, Superman.
Classic villain.
Superman is convincing Canary that Lex is a doo-doo head.
Yeah, he does a good job.
Yeah, it works.
Did she call him Super Stud?
Super stud, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Maybe you should have gone with that.
And it's a little silly that now we're like, we live in a world where there are vigilantes and they wear costumes.
Yeah.
And Clark wears his regular clothes.
Yeah, totally. Because even in this conversation, she's like, oh, yeah, you mean Oliver Queen? And he's like, oh, fuck, you know Ollie's secret identity? No. But he's just standing there as a regular guy. You're like, what the fuck?
She's like, what's your secret identity? He's like, Clark, man, I think?
Kal-El?
I can't be sure.
I can't tell you my true name, Kal-El.
Yeah, Kal-El's his secret identity.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, it's just really funny. It's like she looks pretty overdressed, too. When she's fighting him. When she's fighting Green Arrow, it seems right. Anyway, she did the canary cry, and it really fucked Clark up. Yep.
One of Superman's weaknesses, he has 3 weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Kryptonite.
Yep.
Magic.
That's right.
And hypersonics.
And I would say it's like
annoying.
Tier 1 supersonics. It's like not really, you can't really beat him that way.
I think it surprises him more than anything.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, and he does cover his ears.
You can make Clark fall down, but Clark's not Superman yet. He hasn't absorbed, but a full-powered Superman is sort of, you can distract him. You can disrupt his other superpowers, like his super hearing.
Like, actually, I think in the Ultimate Edition of Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, directed by Zack Snyder, I believe that Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Batman, played by Ben Affleck, was fighting Henry Cavill's much vaunted Superman. And he did use these hypersonics to stop him for about 5 seconds.
Yeah. He did throw that fucking kryptonite gas at him, too.
No, that worked.
Yeah.
And then he fucking beat his ass until it stopped working.
I mean, it can't work forever.
Yeah, it was pretty satisfying, though.
Are you done beating me up? Let's go.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's like his gloves started getting crunched when he was
cool.
punching him.
That was cool.
That was cool, even though it's like, why are they fighting him? Yeah. Come on.
But, I mean, Clark fights every single guy he meets.
Every superhero
Every guy. Yeah, you're right. They all fight each other at first.
Yep.
That's how it works.
That is how it works.
And then you can, first you meet and you're not friends. And then you can become friends. Then you probably won't become friends. And then you'll be friends together at the end.
That's right. In fact, that's what happens.
That's what happens with Black Canary. Yeah, holy crap.
First, she's bad, but she's actually good because she's talking about justice the whole fucking time.
And
how much she loved justice.
Oh my God! Even Chloe was like, "You wouldn't believe how much this lady loves to write about justice."
Oh yeah.
Both Dinah and the Canary love them some justice.
And it's actually interesting, too. I mean, they did try to do something there. I kind of wish she had been on the show more. You said she was only on one more episode. But her family's cops.
Her lore, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like she has a real hard line about justice, whereas it's a good foil to Green Arrow, who is doing it in a like you said, a poetic way.
Yeah, and it's like, because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
No, because something happened to him, but...
Yeah, being hardline on crime is different than trying to help.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But you're both kind of on the same side, so it's interesting.
Well, she's trying to punish criminals. He's trying to help people that are in danger.
Yeah.
Also,
Or he actually...
But they both don't like fucking rich people.
He actually understands... Well, she kind of exclusively works for rich people, is what she said.
Oh, yeah, but maybe
but
that's
he understands the system is
her.
kind of slanted against certain people.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think that's part of Green Arrow.
Yes.
I mean, not this one, I guess. He's just fucking with Lex.
Yeah, they're like rivals.
Yeah. He's not really
Childhood
helping the
rivals.
downtrodden, although that is what he should be doing.
Right. What's he using all his money for?
Because he wasn't, when he first got introduced on this show, he was stealing from the rich and donating it.
That's
but
true.
now he's just fucking with Lex.
Now he's just fucking with Lex. Although he does fucking, anytime anyone needs somewhere to stay in the city, he's allowed to stay at their
Steal
apartment.
from the rich and crash on my pad.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm liking this lady now.
Me too. Yeah.
This is,
She was
her
good.
hair looks cool right now.
Yeah. I do like her hair. It's
Yeah.
just not, it's not my preferred Canary costume.
No,
and I would like
totally.
her hair. This is her real hair, I assume, obviously.
Yeah.
So it would have been cool to see her use this hair when she's Dinah.
I do agree with you, yeah. Because when she's Dinah, you're like, oh, that's a cool wig.
Well, when she's Dinah, you're like, ugh,
Yeah.
that's a terrible wig.
Yeah,
but if it was a
exactly.
superhero, yeah, you're like, okay, yeah.
Yes.
I don't like the yellow streaks through the raccoon mask.
Yeah.
But then she might just look like a raccoon. So.
Yeah.
Not willing to make an eye apparatus yet.
Yeah, and Black Canary doesn't really even wear a mask in the comics.
That's true.
She's just like Clark.
You're right. She's just
the hair is the hair in the costume is what you're looking at her fishnets.
You
She's
don't
a
know,
super hot chick. You're like, oh.
Well, and she's bone crunchingly beating your ass.
Yeah, and she's fucking blasting your eardrums with her scream. This is stupid. When did Lex learn all these karate moves? And also, he's being a moron, just shooting everything.
Stop shooting your gun around, idiot. Stop shooting yourself. Jeez.
Tell
Okay.
him. Tell him which 7.
So we're having this terrible gun karate fight, and then Oliver knocks Lex across the room with a sweet move, and Lex slides.
He actually grabs him like this, and Lex like,
it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And he tosses him across the floor, and Lex is sliding like he's coming into home base.
Yeah.
With one gun in one hand, and then his other hand, finger out goes right into the other gun.
And he comes out with 2
What are
guns.
we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Like, Lex isn't a badass. Nope, sorry. Lex isn't a badass. He's got a lot of qualities. That's not one of them. What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? That's so not. It's like it's a bad read on the character of Lex Luthor in general, like as he exists in comic books.
Of course.
And it's a bad take on the Lex that exists on this show.
Yeah, that's not part of it.
Since when?
Like, yes, he will pull out a gun and shoot somebody.
Yeah.
But
you're telling me 2 guns whilst jumping,
no,
dude?
he's not a 2-gun whilst jumping guy.
No.
No way, dude. That's crazy.
Can't do it.
What a dick. He shot his own guy and smashed his own face.
Yeah, Charlie's dead. Fuck.
And he shot
Phil's done.
He shot
Steve's done.
Canary.
Yeah.
Shot her right in the shoulder like a prick.
He did.
While they were having a conversation.
She got to throw a knife. She threw a knife into him.
Oh yeah.
Right?
So anyway, then Green Arrow shot an arrow at Lex. Oh no, at Lex. Lex shot at
Black
Dinah.
Canary. Yeah.
And Black Canary whipped a knife at Lex. And Clark came in slow motion and stopped the bullet and the what else?
Arrow.
The arrow. So then only Lex got hit with the knife.
Lex got hit with the knife right in the chest.
He could have stopped it.
And I really like the effect of the knife hitting Lex, and they really launched the stunt dude into the wall.
Yeah. And he stood up, and it was like, ugh.
Yeah, how
He
little
seemed
did
fine.
that fucker do in this episode? My fellow Mikey dude.
And he wasn't even selling the knife.
No, he wasn't.
It was like it was like when you put the arrow through your head.
I wonder if he's already like mentally getting ready to. Is already mentally checking out of the show.
Is this his last season?
Yes.
And is this Lana's last season?
Yes.
Oh.
Both of their, and then
Right.
also the last season for Goff and Miller. I don't know how to say either of their names.
Yeah. Okay.
Al and
Yeah. Miles.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think they could do it without him.
I don't know who takes over. I should look that up when we move into season 8. Who the new showrunner is. And then we can add all kinds of new characters. It's going to be a transition for us.
I know. It's going to be crazy.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do those ones, though. Unless we get 200 million people on the Patreon.
Yeah, totally.
Right, Tom?
Whatever you say, buddy. I'm just here for the bucks.
Yeah. All right, other guy that fucking all these poor
you do the
Patreons,
podcast,
do the work.
nerd.
Tom, don't fall asleep in your closet eating a cheeseburger.
I don't think that of Tom.
I like
think he's
Tom.
trying to do his best.
I like Tom.
He's
And
trying
Tom
to do he's trying to do a good job on the podcast.
Yeah, Tom is a good actor because when Tom is on, when Bizarro is on screen and Clark is on screen, I never wonder.
It's true. You're
Like
right.
that dumb jerk
shit.
Lana.
Oh my God, you're right.
But like just because his performance is so good,
Yeah, I agree.
you're like, wow, he really can switch it up.
Yeah,
And this is his first time,
his first big role. Yeah,
his first only role.
yeah,
Right, I think.
yeah. Anyway, Lois found out that Green Arrow was Green Arrow, and then she double broke up with him.
She had to dump his ass. Yeah,
I mean, they weren't even together.
yeah, that's
But
right.
he was trying to.
He was trying to reignite the spark.
And he was like, hey, listen, I know I'm a superhero, pretty weird, but I got weekends off, baby.
He did try to have a weekend girlfriend, and I don't know. I'm not a fucking ladies' man or anything, but traditionally that's
not a girlfriendologist.
that's not a great proposal.
No.
Hey man, you want to be my girlfriend on the weekends, dude? She's like, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But she also gets into a big thing about how, you know, she doesn't think that she can be at home wondering what he's doing out there fighting crime, if he's going to, you know, kind of like what the wife of a police officer or someone would worry about. Like they're going to,
Firefighter.
yeah, they're going to die in the line of their duty.
Yeah, totally.
And she can't do the dual lifestyle thing. All stuff that's very
on the nose.
It's her saying she doesn't think she can do the kind of thing where she could
couldn't
marry
date someone
Superman.
who had a Superman. Yeah, she
Yeah.
couldn't marry a Superman. But, I mean, yeah, Superman does find himself in situations where he could die sometimes. And does. But maybe it's a little less wreaking havoc on her mind because he's Superman.
Yeah, she does say this one very Superman-y related line where she says, I don't want, but she says it to Oliver, I don't want to have to share you with the rest of the world. That's a thing you would say to Superman, not to Oliver.
Completely agree. You're not sharing Green Arrow with the world. Nobody gives a fuck.
What are you talking about? He's saving the world one arrow at a time?
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite characters, but you need to shut the fuck up.
I know. That was something that but she loves Clark more. So when she meets Clark, she's
It's
like,
worth it.
Yeah, I can't share you with the world because it's just anything to have you in my life. Is that kind of what's implied? Or that she'll grow and change over the next couple years?
I think also the way that Clark is going to love Lois is going to feel different than the way her relationship with Oliver felt. So she's not going to feel... She's not going to worry that she has to share him with the world. Then she's going to be more like happy she just has him in it. Yeah. Right? So she's...
Do you think that like we're going to notice that Clark is better at relationships when he's with Lois than he was with Lana?
I hope that we see...
That he is going to learn from his fucking... all his
Lois is his first... I mean, I guess your first successful relationship would be your last relationship.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. But he's not very good at it so far.
Yeah. He's trying, though.
But they're opening... And maybe they needed to become friends first.
Yeah, definitely.
Lana and Clark, as far as Clark was concerned, it wasn't strictly as friends. Clark always saw Lana as a love thing.
That's right.
Even though Lana didn't see him that way. But Clark 100% sees Lois as a friend.
Definitely
and
right.
not as a love thing.
Yeah, they're having such a friendly conversation.
He gives her
right
a friendly
here.
hug.
Like she just because she feels comfortable enough.
Yeah.
To just purge all of... She just said everything she was thinking and feeling about Oliver and, like, how she sad it's over, but it had to happen because she can't fucking do that shit.
And she's a hard ass, so it's super hard for her to do things like this. Yeah. But she feels so comfortable with her friend Clark.
Yeah.
I mean, I this episode had me longing for a big old Clark Kent hug, dude.
Yeah,
he was
for
doling
sure.
these things out.
Well,
all
the
the
girls
ladies
need
of
'em.
Smallville were getting them.
Yeah. Let's go brood
yes.
on the fucking top of the building.
When the vigilantes meet on the rooftop. Blondie's message, we got it.
Oh yeah, and also when all those guys were fucking throwing knives and shit at each other, Clark just grabbed Canary and zipped out of there.
Oh,
right?
that's right.
So when Lex woke up, Green Arrow was still there, or when he stood up from getting stabbed, Green Arrow was there, but she was gone.
Correct. And Lex had a look on his face like, oh, that's this fucking shit again, dude.
Yeah.
There's a super fast guy. It's got to be Clark. He's the only guy that's not here right now.
Although he
but
does
he has
know
no clue.
He knows about the other super fast guy, though.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought it was Bart.
Oh, he probably did think it was Bart.
He
You're
kidnapped
right.
Bart at one point.
Yeah. And he knows these guys hate his guts, and they're always menacing him.
Yeah, they really fucking hate
disrupting
this guy.
his fucking supply lines or whatever the fuck they're doing. Destroying his
Sucking clone
facilities.
DNAs, yeah.
Breaking all his kelpers, dude. All his kelp machines.
Any stupid little shit he's doing, they're breaking it.
Except
Project
for all the
31.4.
clones.
Yeah, well, I think they were maybe going to get to the clones.
Those got past him.
Yeah.
She says the word league and the word justice.
Yeah,
in
she's like,
close
I'm always looking for
proximity.
justice, but I guess it's out of my league.
Yeah. No, she says league first.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I know it might be a little bit out of my league, but I
need some
love
Big
justice.
League Chew, and I'm going to watch.
I'm going to watch Major League, and then I'm going to listen to Injustice for All.
Anyway, what are you guys doing? Junior Lifeguard Association?
Does she say that she's going to quit being a superhero?
That's what she said, yeah.
But then Oliver's like, yo, dude.
Oh, she's not a superhero. She was like a merchant
of justice.
Yeah, a merchant of
justice.
Of justice, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what she was.
Yeah.
But yeah, then Green Arrow was like, I'm going to tell you what's the Avengers Initiative.
Yeah, why don't you come be our den mother, as the scene title indicated. That's what he says, and it's like, I thought that was a little sexist, dude.
Now you're putting, all of a sudden she has to take care of you guys?
What the fuck is this shit?
What do you mean? Why don't you say, like, why don't you be another badass soldier in our army?
Yeah, you'll be our,
Like, no, you can clean up.
You can be our sister in battle for justice.
Fucking got powers. You don't even have powers.
What do you do, Arrow guy?
He's like, I plan the plans.
I have most of the money.
Yeah, well, but fucking Cyborg could get all the money too, couldn't he?
I just hacked an ATM, man. We have all the money now.
Couldn't Aquaman just win a bunch
Flash
of
steals money all the
contests?
time. Yeah, dude, he could just. He's bodybuild, maybe.
Yeah, he could probably
go win the
bodybuild.
Olympics. I don't know if you get a lot of money
I don't
for
think
that.
you could get sponsorships.
You could, but then now we're investing a lot of time in that.
Yeah,
he
it's
could
like
just rob
every
a
4 years.
bank,
Actually,
dude.
every 8 years in the Summer Olympics.
Yeah, it's probably not going to pay off. So Lana's trying to break up with Clark's dumb ass.
Yeah.
But Clark ain't having it. He's holding on for dear life.
Yep. Well, she says you're always judging me.
Yeah.
I guess
you're
that's
judging me
true.
with your judgy eyes.
I guess
and
that
your
is
judgy
true,
words.
but you keep doing evil shit.
So how is he supposed to react?
Like, maybe not like a bitch. That's what she thinks.
Clark keeps reacting like a bitch. Every time I tell him I have a secret foundation, he gets all bitchy.
Yeah. She's like, so I formed ISIS, and he was like, ISIS?
I don't know why I don't like that, but I don't like it, Lois.
That.
Lana.
I don't think that's going to age well, Lana.
She's like, oh, yeah, so I stole a bunch of money from Lex. He's like, yeah, all right. But
I think that's fine.
Yeah, but at the beginning.
But he's very judgy about it.
But yes, exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
She has to explain every single thing she does to him, and she's kind of getting sick of it.
Then I took a clone, but like, listen, it's not stealing. He was a clone of me. I don't want to think about what he was going to do with it.
And then I took another clone to the Bone Zone.
Oh shit! Dude.
She took a clone to the Bone Zone, bro.
Yep,
there's no doubt about it.
That's absolutely right.
Oh man, they must have had such an awkward night in bed. They show him go to bed on the previous episode, and it's like Clark's got like no covers. I don't know. That's what I imagine.
Yeah,
it's just
he's sleeping in his t-shirt, his red one.
Stone cold.
He's like, I'm me. I have a red shirt on.
I'm me, red shirt.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna have another night where they just sort of made up. I guess they hug.
Yeah.
It ends with them hugging.
I know.
And then they
show close.
Then they show two horses that are outside that they appear to be cuddling.
Yeah, and those were their horses. That was symbology.
That was symbology?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was symbology. I like that symbology.
I like it too.
So it means they're together again.
I think they are.
If the symbology,
they might not
true.
bone tonight, but I think they are back together.
Oh, I don't think they should have sex.
They could hold hands while they sleep.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure.
You know, let's start slow.
So you can't go right.
But I like how Clark was like.
Clark's delicate. He's not ready.
I know. I like how Clark was like, I stole a bunch of money one time. And she's like, what? She's like, he didn't say it was when he was on the Red K.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, he still did do all those things. Yeah. He was like, yeah, I stole a bunch of shit. Did all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. And she's like, all right, I guess I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Yeah, like, so I'm not so perfect neither, Lana. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I was
Sorry to be so judgy.
I was just
I'm
thinking,
Superman. I have a very high standard of stuff.
Right, he's Superman, dude. Whoops. Clark hasn't taken into account any of the trauma, though, that Lana would have experienced from the element of deception from what Bizarro did to her.
Oh, I completely agree. I mean, that's basically SA.
Yeah, dude, it's serious
But she
stuff.
doesn't really seem to be registering that either.
I mean, she'll interpret it as it affected her, but
I think because she loved Bizarro that she doesn't like feel like it was that bad that he lied to her.
Right, like the thing that they did form, whether he was lying about who he was.
Yeah.
It's complicated, but
it is very complicated.
But Clark isn't even considering it. When
right.
If I was in his shoes, I might be like, oh shit. I mean,
yeah, that is
true.
true.
Wait, that guy, maybe you should.
Remember it happened on Buffy too.
Yeah.
When I think Faith took Buffy's body and had sex with Riley.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that for the first time, or had they had sex previously?
No, they'd had sex, yeah.
All right. Well,
yeah.
it doesn't really make it much better. But
yeah, but he still couldn't tell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, that's rough.
Yeah, so.
Well, but like transferred her consciousness.
Yeah, magic.
That's...
Same body.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
she
was probably
what's the
acting
difference?
so on Buffy-like.
Yeah, she's fucking Faith.
You should be able to tell, like...
I mean, yeah.
I guess
but,
I'm
like,
just mad when
normal
these
people don't know that you can have an exact duplicate.
I walk through my life just going, all right, this Jeremy checks out.
Well, we always do a costing. We have communication.
We have
code.
all kinds of codes and stuff.
With tons
just
of
in case
codes.
shit goes wrong. Oh, let me check the
email. That's one of the codes.
That's one of the codes. Yeah. Let me check the email, and then I ask you what it is, and if you get it wrong, it's probably you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just kidding, dude.
It's a Smallville podcast at gmail.com.
That is correct, sir. We currently do not have any emails.
But you could email us, or you could comment on the YouTube video. You could fucking like the YouTube video. You could leave a review on the podcast app.
Holy shit, you could do that.
Think about that. There's so many ways you could help us.
Oh, my God. You can go to patreon.com/Cobra Guys.
You could give us fucking money.
Yeah, you can go there. You can sign up for free. There's stuff on there.
Yeah, true, yeah.
What do you think? What do you give this one, though? After the whole kit and caboodle.
Loved it.
I did too.
You know what? I thought all the relationship with Lana and Clark was great, and I was really buying into fucking Green Arrow's swagger on this one.
Yeah.
Even his little scene with Canary was good.
Yep.
The scene with Lois was good.
Her costume was good.
Yeah.
The DC comic shit was on point.
It was there, yeah.
And they added an extra element. There's not that element to Black Canary having a police family.
I don't think so, but I liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah, it works.
So
it seems like kind of a Huntress thing.
Yeah, it does. A little Helena Bertinelli, if you ask
Although
me.
that was mob. She was the mob.
That was the mob. But yeah, it's all good. Is she on this? I think.
I don't know.
I want to say that we
costume.
do get.
I love that costume.
That fucking giant, the ears. Yeah, I really like this one. It was a hard turn, though. We took a turn.
It was jarring at first.
We were scooching around the corner, but then we came out of it.
But then you realize there is a lot of fucking melodrama in this one.
Big time.
We are, we're still in the Klana. We're deep in it.
And I'm happy with the turns for the characters.
Yeah.
I do want Lois to move away from Oliver.
Yes.
I do want Lana to move away from Clark.
Yeah, because we need to get Clark and Lois together.
We got to get it going.
I mean, I'm pre-shipping it. It's not even on the page yet. It's not even on the screen.
I think it was nice of us to patiently wait for season 8.
Exactly.
That was nice of us to do.
And now we're ready.
All right.
Pull the trigger.
Let's pull the trigger. All right. We're going to get out of here.
Smallville, you later.